Alrighty, drink is get, and I am situated. Alright, so last time I believe we kidnapped the princess, crash landed in a hell forest, and killed the world's ugliest flower. Which means next up is the ice cavern. So first off, we're gonna bypass the cavern over here and head, well, or not, but you know, we could just run. Considering the experience for goblins really isn't worth that much at this point. There's one thing I will always hate about this game is that running away takes forever. It's not something that can really be tolerated too well. Alright, so we're gonna head over this way to a small little gate area for a couple of free items to use. Like, moose. I really don't want to deal with them right now. So, time to run again. $31 gil is literally pocket change, not even worth worrying about it. Where are we? I think this is the North Gate. It's beneath the mist. It lies between Alexandria and Bermesia. I think it's called Melda Arch or something? Fresh footprints, and there's smoke rising. That flag, that is Alexandria's war banner. So, yeah, this is a bit of foreshadowing about where the plot's gonna go that's easily missed if you just head straight to the ice cavern. So, yeah, it's actually good to come by here not only for the free items, but for the bit of a plot foreshadowing. Thoughts on the cooldown-based RPG combat of this game compared to 10 or modern action RPGs? This game really doesn't have really anything in the way of cooldowns. It's just very ATB based. Basically, the higher your character's speed stat, the faster their gauge charges, but FF9's battle system is notoriously the slowest in the entire series. The animations are slow, the battle flow is slow, and even when set to max speed, the battle speed is just slow. It's way too slow. But the irony here is that FF9 was originally supposed to have the fastest version of the ATB system in the series. But due to the PS1 system limitations, they had to pare it back quite a bit. So we got left with this snail's pace of a game. It's still my favorite Final Fantasy, like in terms of like world building and plot and character writing, but the battles in this game are they're definitely a thing. How dare they commit crimes in the name of Alexandria? Oh, Steiner, you poor deluded little fool. I should like to arrest and punish them if the circumstances were different. Garnet seems to be catching on quickly to the reality of the situation, though. Let's get out of here. The cavern lies to the left of this arch. We'll follow the ledge. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this box here, which has a vial of eye drops, and there should be an item box over here, I think. Listen close. I can hear people, and something that sounds like metal grinding, probably swords being sharpened. Call out to someone inside. Anybody there? That's an Alexandrian soldier's voice. That voice. It's a chick. Of course it's Zidane would take it to that direction. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing in a place like this? I sell medicine. Uh-huh, sure. Wow, it must be tough. If you'd like, I can help. Wait a minute, I'm with Princess Garnet. Well, she might have some supplies I can use, so do you mind selling me some of your medicine? Sure. Okay, so she just sells potions and only potions. I'll take 5 for the time being. So, yeah, anybody with half a brain cell can figure that seems pretty sus. Well, I might as well go ahead and kill them since they're ambushed. Oh, Garnet's about gained a level. So I'm going to switch out Garnet's equipment real quick. Leather hat, wrist. Okay, so that's fine. Take the leather wrist off him for now and give it to Garnet. So the stats, the way you gain stats in this game is, it's a good idea to think of it like effort values in Pokemon, but instead of killing certain species of Pokemon to gain stat points, you equip certain pieces of equipment, and on level up they add a certain amount of, yeah, effort values are a good way to describe it, to your stats. After you hit so many of those values, you get a bonus point in that stat after so many levels. And the stat the piece of gear equips, increases, is shown in its equip menu. As you can see here, this one increases Spirit. So, whenever she gains a level, she'll gain 1 point towards that Spirit value. This game is very min-maxy, and you can really waste a lot of stats by not equipping correctly. The strat I tend to lean on is that I equip items that teach abilities for most of a level, then switch to stat boosting equipment for that last battle to get the level up. Okay, so Iron Helm's good. Bronze gloves. I'll keep him with the Moonstone for now. Rearrange the party a bit. There. I'll up with turn priority a bit. Did I walk too far, or...? Oh no, the cabin's right over here. Okay. More moves. Lovely. I don't feel like putting up with them. Into the caves. This must be the cavern. This is probably one of my favorite dungeons in the game, just because of how visually beautiful it is. It's a very short dungeon, but good God, the devs went all out on designing this place. What's up, Vivi? Have you ever heard of the Ice Cavern? Sure, is this the place? I think so. It's supposed to be near Evil Forest. I've heard of it. It's supposed to be a beautiful place, covered in ice. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travelers to the top of the mist. Bravo! Master Vivi's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Oh, forgive my indiscretion. Don't worry about it. Well, why don't we go inside? Hypothermia ho! Oh, what a beautiful place. Seeing the actual cavern is so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty! I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess, please don't touch anything. Can we get moving? I'm freezing here. Honestly, I love how everything in this cavern looks like it could shatter at the slightest touch. So, funny thing, in Final Fantasy VIII, one of the first dungeons was the Fire Cavern. One of the first dungeons in this game is the Ice Cavern. And, unlike Final Fantasy VIII, though, it's not a linear slog, and there are little side paths you can take. In fact, there are tons of treasure chests in here you can miss if you don't pay attention. Fireds. So, these things can be notorious. Yeah, that's a thing. So, these things have an attack called HP switching, which trades your max HP for their current. So, on tankier characters like Dawn and Steiner, it can make killing them a hassle. And there's the level for Garnet. Alright, let's check her equipment out again. Wrist. Leather wrist. Silk shirt, mage staff. I really need another leather wrist. Potion. Yeah, you want to dodge those wind gusts there, since those gusts of wind force you into random encounters. So these things aren't really what you'd call dangerous, they're just really annoying because they can inflict sleep. They're glassy as hell though, so a simple fire cast will usually be enough to take them out. Oh, Garnet already gained another level, that's kind of shocking. So, see these little ice panels here? If you examine them... What a strange wall. There's gotta be something behind it. Hey, Vivi. Yes? Can you break this wall down with your magic? I'm coming. Whoa! I knew it, see? There might be other walls like this. I'm counting on you, Vivi. Sure. So you can find lots of little hidden treasure chests in this particular dungeon by knocking down ice walls. So got the stairs here and then towards the back. Let's head over here and head up this little ice pillar here after the wind stops blowing. Open the box. That's a potion. Wait for the wind to stop blowing again. So this treasure chest right here is one that a lot of people can miss because you can only knock down this pillar after opening the chest up top. And the exclamation point prompt for knocking this pillar down is very easy to miss if you just keep running. Mage Masher. A weapon I already have, but I can use that later. Huh? What's this? Elixir. So, elixirs are generally your go-to healing item for MP, since ethers sell for way too much. So stockpiling elixirs is generally a good idea for open field exploration whenever you want to use your casters. And these things gotta burn. heal real quick while I'm at it. And give her the leather wrist. Chest over here, Phoenix Stone, and another ice wall to break. And in here we've got a leather wrist, a free one at that. We'll give that one to Zagan. Wait. Okay, yeah, she's good. For the moment. Ah! Jumped the gun on running past that mist path there. Go ahead and set up a cure. Thankfully, Steiner managed to kill it before it got a turn. No HP switching shenanigans for that motherfucker. Alright, let's give Garnet the wrist back again. And Vivi the leather wrist. I'm gonna go ahead and equip him with Beast Killer too. That'll do for now. Take the left path here first for the save point. After we unfreeze this Moogle anyway. You bastards! There is something inherently funny about a Moogle calling someone a bastard. You ain't teaching me shit. That's... Hey, you gotta deliver a letter to Gumo for me. Sure. Go ahead and save. $13,000 gil. That's gonna come in handy here in a bit. Alrighty, Boss Tom. Reminds me of the Swindler Moogle from the Kingdom Hearts 365 over 2 days manga. Selling Roxas expired elixirs. I have not read that manga, but that sounds... that sounds very cute. I love little jokes like that where cute things are just absolute assholes to deal with. Vivi, hurry up or you'll be left behind. I'm coming. Splat. Master Vivi, are you okay? Thunk. Jesus. Yo, Rusty, you're not alright, are you? What happened to you guys? I think a lot of Square Enix mangas tend to be very gag-oriented. The Legend of Mana manga was the same way, to the point it actually kind of compromised the integrity of the storyline. Hey Rusty, move it or lose it. Get up! It's no use. Oh no, Garnet, not you too. Garnet? She's out cold. Shoot, I'm falling asleep. Oh my god, it's like that one Twitter meme going around right now, that one guy dancing to the nobody battle theme from Kingdom Hearts 2. It came from over there. Is somebody there? Alrighty. How are we looking on abilities at the moment? Mage Masher, Leather Hat, Wrist, sure. HP's fine. Alright, we're good to go in. Why didn't you fall asleep? You should be dead by now. Are you the one causing this blizzard? That's right. Ice Giant, Sea Lion, come before me. Go, Sea Lion. So this boss is what I like to call a bit of a noob trap, in a sense. Because your first instinct would be sort of like to hammer down DPS as quick as possible. But you can't really do that here because of how the AI for this boss works. First of all, we want to take out Black Wall Swan after stealing his shit. Taking out one is the priority because he's just an extra source of DPS for the enemy side that we can't really afford to deal with. Definitely going to want to potion up right here, though. Blizzard. One more hit should take out the walls. Sea Lion, kill him for me! Another potion, Tom. So Sea Lion right here has a very valuable steel that we cannot proceed, that we cannot really afford to let him keep before killing him. That's the one, the Mithril Dagger. That's going to be your strongest weapon here for a little bit. Ether. How much is this going to do? Alright, we're good to steal one more time. Doesn't have anything. So I'm going to potion right here, and one of his next attacks should send me into trance. Or not. Do a quick chop real quick. Blizzard. No trance yet. Now he's going to counter with Blizzara. Blizzard. Now we should go into trance. So first of all, I'm gonna potion here because his next counter when he hits the red coloring on his jewel is a one-shot if I'm not above a certain HP threshold. Hopefully, Tidal Flame should one-shot him, completely bypassing his next counter. But if not... Oh, yeah. So, if he hadn't have died there, he would have used Tsunami, which does anywhere between about 150 to 200 damage, which is absolutely monstrous at this point in the game. It does appear to be zoomed in a bit. Give me a second. Here we go. I think that should look a bit better. You defeated number 1, but number 2 and number 3 will reclaim the princess. Oh, whatever. I've got to go back and check on them. Zidane! Hey there, everybody okay? You, what just happened? It was no big deal. You're hiding something. Hey, nothing happened, you heard me. You didn't touch the princess, did you? Just what are you accusing me of? Steiner, he said nothing happened. Why are you being so rude? My apologies, princess. Well, I'm glad everyone is safe. Shall we move on? Zidane, is something bothering you? No, it's nothing. Lie right to your party's face, why don't you? Protect and flee. So, yeah, it's a good idea to keep the Mage Masher on, if only just for a little bit longer. And we will head up. I don't think you can destroy that ice wall, but to be sure... Yeah, it's just a static piece of the scenery. Anything over here? Nope. Up the hill we go then. Maybe. Depends on how this game's feeling about random encounters. 4 flans. Easy as cake. It's funny because they're cakes. How's leveling looking? Seems pretty okay for now. We are out, well, almost out of this place. More flans, and they ambushed us. Gonna burn them. Garnet gained a level I didn't want her to gain just yet. And 1 point, by only 1 point, too. We made it through the mist! Oh, the sun feels great. Look, there's a village. I think I've been there before. It sounds like you've been everywhere, Zidane. The only other worlds I've visited are in books. You may have been to that village. Let's go visit. Wait, hold it. You're a princess. You can't just go rushing in there. People are looking for you. You need a new identity. Insolent fool. The princess need not sneak around. Besides, we're heading back to the castle. You leave her alone. And you will address her as princess from now on, you silly peasant. Damn it, Rusty, why don't you just shut up? Who do you think you are? I don't take orders from a stuck-up jerk like you. Stop it, you two. Steiner, I do not intend to return to the castle. And I do see Zidane's point. I need a new name. Zidane, what is this called? That's a dagger. All knives of that length are called daggers. Short swords are a bit longer. The big sword you hold with both hands is called a broadsword, and I don't think she asked you, hun. Oh, okay, I understand now. So this is called a dagger. Princess, it's a weapon. Please be careful. I've decided. From now on, my name is... So, Dagger is canonically her name here, but I've always hated it because it just does not make sense. So we are going to go with this, since dagger handles are commonly made from pearl. I will be called Pearl from now on. What do you think, Zidane? Great, Pearl. Now let's work on your speech. Try to sound more casual, like me. I shall try. No, no, no. What would Vivi say? Just say, alrighty. Alrighty. You're getting the hang of it. Steiner looks so depressed. Well, let's go. Walking in a single file, the JRPG way. How's equipment looking? Status. Oh. Menu speed kind of slowed down there a bit. Ah, a friendly monster, a moo. So you get chunks of AP from these fuckers just by giving them the items they want. This one wants an ore. So, we'll give him one. Thanks! Tell Mr. Ghost I said hi. Now, how many abilities did that wind up teaching? A ton. Almost learned Beast Killer from that thing. I'm hard-pressed to change anything on him at the moment. Bronze gloves, bronze armor, moonstone. I think that'll work out for now. Yes, the friendly monsters are absolutely adorable. So, the general gist of the side quest is that you want to give the friendly monsters the item they ask for, and the next one you encounter generally wants the item that the previous one gave you. In this case, the Moo gave me an ore for giving it an ore, which means the next one, the Ladybug, will want an ore too. Vivi, the inn is this way. Aw, do we have to? But I want to go see the windmill. I know, but let's get some rest first. We also need to decide what to do next. you see that? I sure did. Village of Dali. This place is ridiculously cozy. Sleeping on the job. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare at Zidane, please. Oh, I wasn't looking at the young lady. I was just... The room is right over there. Make yourselves at home. Zidane? Where will I be staying? In the same room. Where else? But, Zidane, I mustn't. I understand how you feel, but these country inns don't have private rooms. Steiner getting pissy for no reason, as is his wont. Tell me one thing before we go to sleep. Why did you want to leave the castle, Pearl? If the theater ship hadn't crashed, it would have arrived at the neighboring regency of Limblum. You were gonna leave Alexandria? I see. If you hadn't been caught, you would have reached Limblum by now. But now, we'll have to cross Southgate on foot. Border crossing, huh? Zidane, please listen. There is a reason I must leave this kingdom. I cannot tell you why, but please. I understand. I'll get you to Limblum somehow. I've heard enough. Princess, you cannot trust the words of a thief. He may expose you to even more danger, like he did in Evil Forest. I beg of you, Princess, please return with me to the castle. I know I screwed up in Evil Forest. But there's no doubt in my mind now. I'll protect Pearl with my life. Don't be ridiculous. It is I who protect the princess now and forever. Then tell me, how do you intend to take her back to the castle? I will think of a way. Uh-huh, sure. Master Vivi. He was tired, but you had to go on a tirade. What? Let's go to sleep. What a beautiful voice. Who's singing? I've never heard a song like that before. Was that Pearl singing? Oh, everyone's up already. I wonder where they went. Alright, let's do Pearl Tries. I wonder if the castle is okay. That was quite a ruckus. Mother went too far. She didn't have to fire at the ship, even if she did it to rescue me. I wonder how many people got hurt. I hope the damage wasn't too severe. Some people could have died, like an Evil Forest. You're in my way, kiddo. Kiddo? Oh, my apologies. I mean, I'm sorry. Kids these days. What are you doing? Can't you see what I'm doing? I'm killing the bugs on the crops. You're killing the bugs? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bugs are just like monsters. They destroy our crops if you leave them be. Crops? There's one. Oh, an oglop. Oglops eat vegetables? You're a strange one. Most girls hate oglops. Is that so? It's just that I haven't seen too many of them. Wait, Zidane told me to try and blend in. Maybe I should act like I don't like Oglops. 1, 2, 3. That's some very poor acting there. Chest hidden here in the corner. Another chest over here with an antidote inside. For your reading pleasure, How to Save 1 Million Gil, Earn Money the Easy Way, Making Crazy Money Volume 2. These books suck. Damn, Zidane, why don't you just tell us how you really feel? What's this girl on? Basically, just all of a sudden just throwing the whole ass bug that she was holding in her hand like it was no big deal. Hey, this must be Color Fortunes. It was a big fad in Lindblum a few years back. 10 gil, huh? A nice day to relax and put your mind at ease. Lost things will be returned to you and you will eat foods that are gentle to your body. A good day to spend indoors or out. Your lucky color for today is red. Want to buy a gem in your lucky color? We have all colors. Come visit our store in Lindblum's Theater District. We're located near the AirCab terminal. Look for the big clock. Have I heard of this store before? Yes, you, kinda live there, dude. Oh, right, the letter. Give Goom the letter from Moas. A letter from Moas? I don't like Moas, but I'll read it anyway. Yo, man, I got totally assed up by some dude with wings on his back. Stiltskin passed me by without doing anything. Is he rude or what? Of course, I couldn't say nothing, because I was trapped inside the ice. He always sounds so gruff. But I'm glad to hear Stiltskin's traveling. I can't wait to hear from him. Alrighty, let's do Vivi Confused next. What's going on? Hey, you're... Are they avoiding me? Oh, poor baby. Oh, I'm gonna make the poor baby cry. Imagine making Vivi feel sad. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's head on out the... Oh, check this out real quick. Dalian's Breakfast Service. A delicious breakfast for 20 gil. Cold water, fresh from the well. Fresh scrambled eggs. Vegetables fresh from the farm. This is a sample menu. Honestly, scrambled eggs sound really good right about now. Give me that with some crispy bacon and I'm in heaven. Cat's eye. Oh, it's you. Damn, that cat came over here there to love on you and you say, oh, it's you? I don't want to give in to my brother, but everyone else is making money except me. Hey, what's that customer traveling with? I won't have to give in if I tell them about them. That's real fucking shady. Doke. Let's talk to Vivi right here real quick. Hey Vivi, what's up? Zidane! Nothing, I was just thinking. Ah, I see. You met a girl. No, nothing like that. What? Don't tell me you don't like girls. I never really thought about stuff like that. I'm always thinking about girls. Yeah, we know. You've made us, painfully aware of that reality. I'm popular with all the ladies in Lindblum. That sounds sus. Come to me if you have any girl trouble, okay? Sure, thanks. Okay then, we need to decide what to do. I'm gonna look for Pearl and Rusty. Would you mind heading back to the inn? Sure, I'll head back. So, what were you staring at? Nothing, but I keep hearing a sound like quay. That's the sound chocobos make. I'll see you back at the inn. What are chocobos? Chocobo? Fucking chloroformed the poor kid. Forget Stunner. I wonder where Pearl is. Wark. That's the FF7 chocobo sound, and I think also the sound it makes in 5 and 6, if I remember correctly. Pearl tries harder. I must speak with this girl and learn how common folk speak. Welcome. Yes, can we talk for a bit? Talk? Eve! Yacha, can't you see I'm with a customer? But I just heard something awesome. Awesome? Can't you see I'm working? Please. I mean, don't mind me. Here's a chance to listen in on some conversation. Thanks, lady. I was gonna say... Well, let's head to the shop real quick. Pearl. What's she looking at? Zidane? You got a fever or something? Your face is all red. It's nothing. I'm fine. You're acting strange. What? I get it. You changed the way you talk. You're doing great. Thanks. I did fine in the play, didn't I? Oh yeah, I thought you were Ruby. I'm a big fan of Lord Avon's plays. I've seen all of them. I Want to Be Your Canary is one of my favorites. Oh yeah? Is Ruby the young lady with the strange accent? That's a rather rude way to refer to it, as someone who has said accent. Yeah. Should I talk more like her? What? No. She's really finicky about her speech. She always laughs at us whenever we try to mimic her. So you should just be yourself, Pearl. I understand. Alrighty. We need to decide what to do from here. Will you go back to the inn? What about you? I'll head back soon. Alrighty, I'll catch you later. Good, you sound just like a regular village girl. Crossing the border might not be so tough after all. Thanks, I had fun. Oh, the royal Bausch still can't, be removed from her habits at the moment, though, it seems. She was a strange one. Cat's eye, too. Oh, the look on his face. He sent someone to pick it up right away. All I need to do now is keep quiet until the guests leave. Gotta pretend I'm asleep. So yeah, he's the fucko that sent that guy to kidnap Vivi just now. It's a real shame I don't get to punch him in the face for that. Alright, ethers. Selling them. Phoenix pinions. Selling them. So we are going to buy 99 wrists. Well, 97, but you get the gist. So there's a little money trick that you can do here by buying 99 wrists at this store and 99 steepled hats in the next town. That gets you a shitload of money really early. It's a pretty chunky investment at the start of the game, but it's so worth doing. We want to take 4 of these. We'll take 2 of these. Take 3 of these. 1 more of these. 2 of those. 8 of these. And 3 of these. And I guess 1 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. And that should do good on supplies for now. Oh, wait. That should do it. 1 more of those. Let's give him the feather hat for that spirit bonus. Ah, should probably explain that. So, spirit stat in most Final Fantasies decides how much the character heals for when they cast white magic. But spirit in Final Fantasy IX is a whole different animal, and it's more accurate to refer to it as the game's luck stat. It decides how often you crit, how often stealing is successful, and the rate at which regen and poison tick. It's honest. Oh, and it also decides how fast the trance gauge builds up, so it's basically the most important stat in the game. Thankfully, it's also the easiest stat to build up, because loads of pieces of gear give bonuses to it, and it has a very fast leveling rate. Bradas. Let's see. I'll just let Steiner be and go back to the inn. Oh, so you can get a little scene right here that's easily missable if you just go straight to the inn. But yeah, you can look inside here and see Garnet practicing the normal speak to herself. And instead of "I apologize," it's just "I'm sorry." I appreciate... No, I should say thanks. There's lots of cute little character moments like this in this game, and it's something I really, really love about it. Okay, let's pick up an item over here. Ares. So this is a Stellatio coin. They're Zodiac coins that you can trade into a bird lady later in the game, and she gives you super sick stuff for turning them in. So you always want to go to get these coins whenever they pop up. I don't think we need a guard. Oh, forget what I just said. Let's see. Nothing else I can get in here at the moment. Menu: pickles, vegetable stir fry, pumpkin salad, dried potatoes, kebabs, Lindblom pickles, cash only. No credit right there up on the sign. I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Or do you need medicine? Yeah, 3 potions should do for now. Can I ask you something? What are those strange patterns just outside the village? I'm sorry, I'm really busy right now. Do you want me to help? Is that some sort of a trend? Trend? What are you talking about? There's already a man helping me. You can't come inside. So I think... Yeah, here's the liquor menu. I love the fact that all the towns have like little things like this. Things the developers didn't have to add, but they do add flavor to the world. FF9's world feels very lived in because of those little details. Alrighty, let's talk to Garnet. Did you wait long? I asked Vivi to head back. He should be back soon. How do you like this village? Pretty different from the castle, I bet. Yes, the kids are very energetic, and there are so many things to see. I've never walked around so freely before in my life. Honestly, that's kind of sad to hear. But where are all the adults? Yeah, I used to see them tending the farm next to the village. But that farm is tiny. There's something strange going on. We'll leave once Vivi gets back. But what about Stanner? I have a good plan for crossing Southgate. It's gonna be easy. They're not looking for the rest of us, so we'll just hide you. Forget about Rusty. Leave everything to me. Queen Braun Stanner. Firewood stacking duties are complete. I await your command. It's my job to clean the bar. Why are you doing all this? Sorry. Well, now that you have time, would you introduce me to some adults, like your father? My father won't be back until nightfall. All the other men are also working. They don't come here during the day. Pubs are supposed to be a prime source of information. I need not ask an adult. Let me ask you a question. I need to know about what transportation method people use in this village. I cannot tell you the reason, but there is someone I must escort to the castle. Are you from Alexandria Castle? Indeed. I command the Queen's Knights of Pluto. I am Captain Adelbert Steiner, Captain of the Knights of Pluto. Knights of Pluto? Oh. Well, if you're from the castle, I guess it's okay to tell you. Please go to the observatory on top of a mountain on the outskirts of the village. An old man named Morid lives there. Honestly, why would you name your kid Morid? That is like the least attractive name. He takes care of the cargo ship. Cargo ship? So that piece of junk flies to this village. Damn, why don't you just insult the town right to their face? Wait. Yes? Thank you for cleaning. Nay, it is I who should thank you for your assistance. I must make haste. As it turned out, it didn't matter that we snuck into their mansion. But the kings were hiding something in their mansion, so this little excerpt right here does become relevant later, but it is much, much later in the game, and I will point it out when this little excerpt here gets brought up again. What's wrong? Am I boring you? Oh no, your story is very interesting. But I'm concerned about Vivi. Why isn't he back yet? You're right, he is late. I'm not worried about Stanner, but Vivi I'm not so sure about. Let's go look for him. Alrighty, time to head over to the windmill real quick. Wait, may want to save though. Alright, let's check Garnet's equipment real quick. Rod, feather hat. Wait a minute. Last time I saw Vivi, he was standing over there. Did I hear a chocobo? Vivi said he heard a chocobo here. Is someone crying? It's coming from the hole. Vivi. Zidane? Vivi, where are you? Are you underground? Can you move? They told me to stay here. Are you hurt? No. Don't worry, we'll get you out. We'll hurry, so stay where you are, okay? Okay. What's going on in this village? There's gotta be a way to the underground somewhere. Let's look for one. Okay. It seems like such a quiet village. Poor Vivi. We'll get you out. Alright, let's kick this super obvious hatch open. Isn't this obvious? Let's kick this little lever here and open this box. 156 gil. This isn't... just a regular underground storage facility. What's going on? Shh! Why is it moving? Is it true that the mayor's brother found it? I guess they reconciled. His brother's one of us now. Wasn't he on the old lady's side before? Oh, about abandoning the farm? He probably only said that because he's fighting with the mayor. Who cares? We need more workers anyway. Hey, let's put this in a box. I guess the guys at the castle will take care of it. The castle? Yep, we're only in charge of production. Gotcha. The pattern on this barrel... Vivi! That bastard! Zidane, wait! Don't be mean to him, you big jerk. What is it? Did you see the large barrel next to the shed? I've seen the exact same pattern on some of the barrels at the castle. This place must have some kind of connection with Alexandria Castle. I must know what it is. So please, I beg of you, don't cause any trouble just yet. Alright, but I will start trouble if Vivi is in danger. Agreed? Sure. Alright, let's go. They went further inside. Alrighty, let's open the hidden chest in here. Potion. What did they use this barrel for anyway? It's kind of weird now that I think about it. Alright, let's kick this little lever here. I actually like how they animated the top of the chest opening and slamming shut once it fell down. Potion. Don't do that. Getting hung up on objects like that. Ether, another thing to sell. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Don't do that to me. Please let me off. Let's deliver his letter to Monkey. And head this way. Jump up this little pathway here and open the chest here. Iron helm. And hop off here. Leather wrist. What the heck is that? Zidane! What is it? Someone's crying. Vivi? Zidane? It is you! I'll get you out. Why would they stuff you in a box? Good question. How could they? Talk later. Hold on, it's open. What happened? After you left, some men kidnapped me and brought me here. They told me to stay put. I was so scared I didn't know what to do. They asked me, why were you outside? And then they said, the cargo ship isn't even here yet. I didn't know what they were talking about, so I didn't say anything. And then they said, let's put it in today's shipment. And they put you in that box? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Listen, Vivi, you gotta do something next time. We should try screaming back or whatever. Screaming? Yeah, like, get off me, you scumbag. Like that. It surprises your attacker and empowers you. I see. I need to ask you a favor, Vivi. We want to check out what's ahead. I know you might not be thrilled with the idea, but... Zidane, I want to know more too. Look, what is that thing? Alright, we'll all go together. Okay, let's check out this box here. Check out the machine. Is that an egg? An egg with what looks like a patch sewn onto it. Is this machine making eggs? This isn't a mist engine, but there's mist coming out of it. Is this smoke? No, this is mist. Open it. So yeah, this throws you into a scripted battle with a trio of ghosts. Thankfully, as their name implies, they are undead. Which means it is time to do the time-honored Final Fantasy strat of killing undead things with Cure. And Vivi's dead. Why am I not surprised? Mist monsters, huh? Alright, so let's go ahead and pick his stupid ass up off the ground. And sort out his equipment. Feather hat. Feather wrist. And yeah, that's it for now. So many machines. What are they doing here? Looks like it's sending mist to the machine outside. What are those eggs made of? Yeah, let's open this chest here. Phoenix down. Potion, and there's a hidden one over here in the corner. Phoenix pinion. A chocobo and Gissel greens. The chocobo is powering the conveyor belt. Why don't they just use a machine to do it? Here's another strange machine. It looks kind of like the mist engine on the theater ship. I can almost see inside, but I can't see anything. I just hear some noise. Are the eggs hatching? Ah, what is this? Some parts are different, but they look like Vivi. But what is this? Are they dolls? Or kids having an existential crisis as we speak? Someone's coming. Vivi, Pearl! Wow, is my mother behind this? This is the only way. Sorry, but stay quiet. Hey, did you say something? Nope, not me. Okay, never mind. It's almost time. Hurry it up, will ya? I hear ya. Zidane? Vivi! Pardon me. I must escort a person of high rank to the castle. When will the cargo ship arrive? As soon as I finish the equipment setup here real quick. Let me, take the moonstone off him real quick. Actually, never mind. I'm actually good to keep that on him for now. Iron helm. Nothing new to equip for now, at least. I do want to give him Bird Killer for the next boss fight, though. Looks good. Now let's head down the hill here and pick up the 2 items here in the back. 135 gil. And there should be one more chest around here. High potion. The smell of coffee relaxes me. How about a cup? Oh, thank you. I am not here to drink coffee, says the man who just took a sip of coffee. Tell me when the cargo ship will arrive, or else the Alexandrian royal family will appropriate this property. And then what? You know, that's a good question. And then what? I order you to tell me when the cargo ship will arrive. Tell me! You're not a very creative interrogator. I'm just trying to do what is right. Who decides right or wrong? You? Anyone can tell right from wrong. Still as green as a pickle. When will the cargo ship arrive? It's already here. They should be loading it now. Why couldn't you tell me sooner? Thank you. I swear this man is just a walking case of mood whiplash. Ah! It is indeed the cargo ship. Now I can take the princess back to the castle. Now I must think of a way to get her on the ship. What? There is something coming out of the ground. I wonder what they're going to use them for. We've been making lots of them since they set up the factory 6 months ago. Who cares? This is a piece of cake compared to farming. Better money, too. Complicity born of apathy. Hey, is that scary guy in armor running toward us? Let's get out of here! This barrel. What could be inside? What could they possibly be shipping out from this village? What the? Did I just see that barrel move? Observe it some more. I've seen this pattern somewhere before. Ah! It's moving. Alright, give it another push. Ah! The barrel spoke! Squamch. Princess, what in the world is going on? You scoundrel, is this your doing? Steiner, please. Yes, Your Highness. I love how he just immediately shuts up anytime Garnet shows any form of backbone. Zidane, I don't know what to say to Vivi. I never knew anything suspicious was going on at the castle. We still don't know for sure. Let's stay by Vivi's side. This is not the time to panic. I must get the princess on board the cargo ship somehow. Then we can head back to Alexandria Castle. Yo, Rusty, you know where this airship's going? Leanbloom. Yes, to Leanbloom. Lying right through your teeth. That's convenient. Did you ask someone? The old man in the shack told me, so it must be true. You're acting strange. Something is headed this way. Princess Garnet, the Queen is waiting for you at the castle. You were all sent by the castle? What are you talking about? You were all unconscious from the blizzard. He said he was a Black Waltz. Are you the one who defeated number 1? I am Black Waltz number 2. My power, magic, and speed may be far superior to number 1. Resistance is futile. Come, princess, the queen awaits. No, I will not return to the castle. Come with me, or you'll regret it. Wait, I, Steiner, shall escort the princess back to the castle. You think I care? I won't let you stand in the way of my mission. So, this boss is very much a threat if you don't take her seriously. Once she hits a certain HP threshold, she'll cast an AoE fire that has a very real chance of one-shotting the entire party, if they're not all at full health. So staying at above a certain threshold is basically mandatory for this bot. Leather plate. Steepled hat. Focus again. So, for those unaware, Vivi's focus command increases his magic by 10% for each use. And yes, the magic bonuses do stack. So, as of right now, he has a 30% bonus to magic. Does she have anything left? I didn't really see at the last second there. Nope, she's, her pockets are completely empty. So, yeah, we'll just do sword magic, blizzard. .286 didn't really do much in the way of damage. Okay, let's heal back up again. My mission is to take back the princess. Fyra, there's the AoE kill shot. Fire, is it going to kill Vivi? Oh, thank God it didn't target Vivi just then. So we'll have Vivi cast Blizzard now that he's got that 30% magic bonus. This is how you use Blizzard. And she's done. Oh, and an ether to sell, too. Black Waltz number 2. Did my mother really send them to capture me? It can't be. There is no reason to trust the words of some bandit. She was just another criminal, scheming to use the princess for some evil deed. Have I not been careful enough? Your noble upbringing cannot be disguised so easily. That's not true at all. You haven't been watching. Pearl is trying really hard. You're the one with the problem, walking around yelling princess everywhere. About the border crossing. Yes? Why don't we hitch a ride on this airship? Sure, Lindblum should not be terribly far by airship. I mean, won't be too far. Definitely want to rest at the inn before we go, though. Vivi, you'll be safe with me. Did she watch what happened, or was she just kind of oblivious to the whole thing? Kids these days, she was oblivious to the whole thing. Oh my God. Just killed a whole ass demon behind her while she was playing on her farm. Didn't even take notice. He's out cold. Oh, I'm sorry? Hmm? I thought they'd captured it already. Hey, I know she's cute, but it's rude of you to stare. Oh no, I wasn't staring at the young lady. The room is through that door. Stay calm. Alright, let's go ahead and save before we head off to the airship. $3,600 gil to work with, too. Which reminds me, how close is Steiner to learning Beast Killer? Ugh. We'll save that for later. What about him? He's already mastered it. Yeah, that'll do for now. Fix the order here real quick. Board the airship. Wait here while I ask the people inside if we can hitch a ride. I shall go ask them. Oh, really? How come? 'Cause he's hiding shit from you, and he's gonna play underhanded, deceitful tactics to get Garnet back to the castle. It is not for your benefit. I'm only doing this for the princess. Steiner. He was so adamant about going back to the castle before. An airship full of barrels like the ones I saw at the castle. Steiner was against going. Zidane, is this ship really headed for Lindblum? No, it'll probably take us straight to Alexandria Castle. But why? Didn't you just say we should get on the airship? Yeah, I know. Trust me. Zidane? What is it, Vivi? Those dolls they were making underground. I mean, they were much taller. And they were kind of lifeless, so we're gonna go with not really. Not really. They're just dolls, Vivi. It's moving. What the heck is Steiner up to? Alright, we have to get on, Pearl. On a ship that's not going to Lindblum. I don't have time to explain. This way. Kind of goofy how the airship sound effect reset right there when switching screens. You have nothing to worry about. Hurry up before she takes off. But I'll take you to Lindblum, I promise. Fine, I'll get on. Bad move. You're lucky she doesn't use those heels to stomp you off the ladder there, bud. Come on, it's not like I did it on purpose. Please, enough. There's that royal tone in your voice again. Are you okay, Vivi? Feels like I'm going to get sucked into the sky. Let's go inside, Vivi. I trust you, Zidane. I get the feeling she doesn't quite trust me yet. Gee, what was your first clue? Maybe she'll reward me with a kiss or two if I try hard enough. My dude. Wow, already? What is it? Is something wrong? It's Vivi. Vivi? Wow, they're alive, and they're moving around. So the mages built in the village bring back the new ones? Oh, Vivi. Vivi? Vivi! Were you able to talk to any of them? No. It's like they don't even see me at all. I tried again and again, but they won't even turn around. Vivi. I need to go upstairs for a little bit. I gotta turn the ship around before it reaches the castle. Keep an eye on Vivi, okay? Honestly, this whole game is just a big trauma conga line for the poor kid. It looks like a treasure chest, but it's actually part of the ship. I want to know who the troll dev at Square was who installed that little bit of a background there, because they deserve an award. We'll be flying over Evil Forest soon. Did the boss and the others escape safely? I'm sure the boss would tell me that it's none of my business. How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Brahne? What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us. That is because the ship's crew... Why, where's the princess? In the engine room. She is on the ship. All is well now. The ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you can. Your posture there is really nice. I'm gonna have to credit it to that massive stick you've got up your ass there, Steiner. It's like he doesn't even see me. At last, Queen Brahne is sure to be pleased. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yes, that would be the honorable thing. In what reality was that be considered the honorable thing? But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. They are freshly manufactured black mages. They don't have a background. What the? Yeah, he gets to live in a cell for the rest of his life in the Alexandria dungeons. What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat? That little tail wag. You insolent fool! Turn the ship around! I will have your head for that! Hey, I think we upset them. But they didn't respond to anything until now. You're the one who started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. Oh boy. Are you okay? So, number 2 was defeated by a small child. You are no match against my power. Princess, stay there while I eliminate this child. Are you protecting him? Nonsense. You are no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Honestly, I think this is one of the very few writing hiccups FF9 ended up having, was throwing the black waltzes at you one right after another. It's really weird pacing. I feel like they could have spread these three out a little bit more across the game. Get out of my way. Do you dare to fight a black waltz? I said get out of my way. That was wholly unnecessary. They didn't even get a chance to live. What cruelty! Master Vivi, I shall assist you. Pearl. Yes? I'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. Things are going to get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle or cross Southgate into Leinbloom. It's your choice. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. Alright, let's check equipment real quick. Make sure we're ready for the boss. He is considered a bird, which really helps out. Wait, what was that? Add status. Completely forgot that the feather hat taught that. But, yeah, we're good to go. Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends? You fool. Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier? Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible. Worry not about them. Many more are being produced even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me! It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. I will eliminate any who stand in my way. So, yeah, this is one of the very few scripted trance moments in the game. In this case, it's Vivi's anger at the death of the other black mages that caused him to go into trance. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to steal. Then I wanted to use the potion and stuff. Silver gloves. Oh, the really good steal right off the bat. Fyra? Linen Cuirass. And that's Vivi kicked out of trance. So another fun little bit about the spirit stat, it not only decides how fast your trance gauge charges, it also decides how long it lasts. higher the spirit stat, the longer the trance lasts. And let's go ahead and potion up Vivi real quick. That should be the last of the stolen stuff, so now we're free to kill it. I can't have you doing that, sir. You think you can defeat me? I mean, that seems like a pretty resounding yes to me. You scum. I exist only to kill. Just how many Black Waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous. I think that was the last one. How do you know? Are you... He said waltz, right? Don't you think number 3 would be the last one? I can see Southgate. She's gonna go for it. Oh, poor Vivi. Did you see that? That I did see! Our Black Mage enhancements! All defeated! Betrayed us, Steiner did. It is all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel! Number 3 is coming back. True, is it? Hooray! But something is wrong. It's broken! Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. We shall depart. Run away! You just jumped out of a mini airship into the sky with no parachutes. Do you see Southgate? Yes. Southgate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it could be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Pearl? I want to do it on my own. Alright. We don't have clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though. Security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine, Captain Pearl. Roger. It's old, but the engine's got power. We must turn back. Princess, please turn the ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight toward us on an airship. He might crash into us. Pearl, Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us. Punch it. Go through Southgate. Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us? There's no way we can outmaneuver him in this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Rusty, turn the power up to max with that lever over there. Pearl, stay on course no matter what. I know we can make it. Oh goody, time for one of the best FMVs in the entire game. Blew his ass off. Oh. PS1 era soft mountains. Oh god. The look on his face of, oh, I really done fucked up now. I think we pushed it a little too hard. Why so silent, people? We made it. Come on, cheer up. Southgate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? Don't worry about it. They'll fix it up in no time. You idiot. The cargo ship was wrecked. We lost all the cargo and Southgate was destroyed. I can't believe I played a part in this debacle. Steiner? Yes, Princess. I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. I thank you. Such kind words. I am not worthy. Well, now I've made up my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle. How do you feel about that, Pearl? He'll follow you to the end of the world. It's okay, Zidane. Hey, I could see the main gate of Limblum. That's Limblum Castle? How gigantic! The city of Limblum is inside the castle. I guess Pearl and I will go our separate ways once we reach Limblum. I see. Just when we're beginning to get close. Zidane. Those black mages and I. Are we the same? I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem? I don't know. Master Vivi, why would those mages be the same as you? Why would it matter if they were? Rusty's right. You're an individual, no matter what happens, Vivi. Right. Let's go out to the deck, Vivi. Why? You've got to see Limblum from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon's Gate is right in front of us. Jeez. Even now, the sheer scale of this city blows me away. Final Fantasy IX will be, I think it's 24 years old this year. And even after 24 years, this game still looks this good. 9 has aged really well. Wow, this castle is huge. It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle. Yeah, they don't call it Limblum Grand Castle for nothing. An indoor airship dock. This is truly amazing. Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here. Pearl, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yes, I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings, I am Princess Garnet Till Alexandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Sid. You must be kidding. No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping. How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances. Then show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage. Very well. This pendant, is it a falcon claw? No, the shape is a little different. Call Minister Artenia. If you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would not be so suspicious of us. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor. What is going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the Regent, and one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. You are dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Uncle Artenia! It is good to see you, Princess. Please follow me. The Regent is waiting. Steiner too busy being pissy to pay attention to the fact that everyone's leaving him behind. The Blessing of Water by Malicio Court Artisans, celebrating 20 years of rule under Sid the Ninth. Looks like there's no place to insert the medal. This is a really weird spot for a Resident Evil reference, my dude. Lindblum Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbor and the back gate. Ships hardly arrive at the harbor anymore since travel by air has become so popular. The mist poses great danger, so we've sealed off everything. Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride the air cap in the mid-level to go to town. The upper level contains the royal chamber and conference room. Access to that level is restricted because the Regent himself resides there. Hey Pearl, what's Regent Sid like? I lived in Lindblum for a while, but I've never met him. Regent Sid is very wise. He always thinks ahead. He may seem a bit odd at times, but he is very dependable. He and my father were best of friends. I wonder if he will even listen to what I have to say. Don't worry, we're not leaving until he does. We will arrive at the upper level shortly. Sire, Princess Garnet of Alexandria wishes to see you. Princess, is something wrong? The Regent isn't here, and I don't know who... Take a look at the throne. What in the world? Greetings. Hoglop! Punched a whole ass region across the room. What? Pearl, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to the... Jeez, that's an Oglop! Wow, even the Oglops are big in Lindblum. What is the meaning of this? How dare you greet the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately and call the Regent. Please settle down. You are before the Regent. What? Enough of your nonsense. Steiner, stand down. I remember that mustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid? Yes, greetings all. I am Sid Fabul, Regent of Lindblum. I knew it was you. I recognized your pendant's description. It's so much like my falcon claw. I'm delighted to see you again, Garnet. You have truly become a fine lady. I, on the other hand... Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the Regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The Regent had been transformed into an Oglop, and his wife, Lady Hilda, was abducted. My goodness. Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled, like me. I'll bet it was you. That's not possible. How can you be so sure? Do you know who we are? Of course. I may be a bug, but I am still the ruler of Lindblum. Uncle Sid, I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak to you about my mother. That's what I figured. But I'm sure it could wait till tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest for today? Thank you. It is time for lunch. Please follow me. I can't stand the food at the castle. It's way too high class for my tastes. How can anyone get full on that stuff? The cheap food here is a lot better. Today's special is Sous du Silence. Not bad. Yo, Pops, I'll have the stupid special. Who said that? Zidane. I figured it was you. How have you been? Alright, I guess. Street food is true cultured food, is my opinion. Honestly, there is nothing like street food pork rinds. Like, fresh, actually made from scratch pork rinds are god tier, and I will die on this hill. Have a seat, your soup will be ready in a minute. Do you mind? You're standing in everyone's way. Hey, can you get your mind off girls for like 2 seconds, dude? Yeah, do you want a drink? How about you and me go for a cruise on an airship? Really? An airship? Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblum is quite a sight from high above. Hey, monkey tail, you're disturbing the other customers. What the? You got a tail too, rat face. Rat face. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your butt. Hey, Zidane, take it outside. Long time, Zidane. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. You forgot my name. No, I remember. You're Helga, right? Wrong. Christine? No! Oh yeah! You used to live next door to me. How's it going, Rachel? Man, you've really gotten big. Zidane, I am pretty sure that borders on, like, hella racism. You nasty little... Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I never forget a pretty girl's name. So, here we have a character that is infamous for getting a lot of people into the furry fandom. Freya Crescent, Dragoon of Bermechia. So, have you been, Freya? Same old Zidane. How long has it been? About 3 years. Hey, did you ever find out anything about your boyfriend? No. So, what brings you to Lindblum? The Festival of the Hunt. What else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll find him someday. Aren't you participating? Nah, I think I'll pass. Lazy bum. Are you ever gonna go back? I have no reason to return to Bermechia. There's nothing there for me anymore. I can only imagine how much the Rat-Sona population skyrocketed in the year 2000 with the release of this game. So, how is the Queen? Is she still as vibrant as ever? Yes, but... Since Father died, Mother has been acting very strangely. I'm not surprised. They loved each other so much. We haven't spoken much lately. Also, a suspicious man has been prowling around the castle. I don't know what's going on anymore. I fear that she might be planning something terrible. I've brought this matter to everybody's attention, but no one has taken me seriously. They all think I'm distraught over losing Father. I understand why you are so eager. I'm happy that you came to me for help. At this point, I think you're the only person Mother will listen to. When I heard that Lindblum's theater ship was coming to Alexandria, I decided to sneak on board and come here no matter what. I just never expected the crew to kidnap me. It was me. I was the one who ordered Tantalus to kidnap you. I once promised your father that should anything happen, I would protect you. We've known about the disturbances in Alexandria for some time, but had we acted directly, it would have started a war. So I asked Baku for help. He and I go way back. Why is Garnet sitting on the floor? That has to be hella dirty. The play was the perfect cover to get into Alexandria and get you out. No one would suspect Lindblum was behind it. We were forced to take action because we knew Alexandria would never seek our help. I'm relieved we were able to get you here. At the village of Dali, we saw numerous black mages. They looked like golems, controlled by some powerful magic. On top of that, they were being created under Alexandria's supervision. I don't know how they're related to Vivi, but if Mother is planning to use them for war, we won't let that happen. Even if she were to command an army of black mages, she won't make a move as long as we have our airship fleet. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm so sorry, Uncle. Now, come on, don't be so formal. I'm helping you because I'm your Uncle Sid, not because I am the regent of Lindblum. Thank you so much. What is this place? The heart and soul of Lindblum, our airship dock. This is dock number 1, where we conduct our research. But where are the airships? Lonely, isn't it? We had a new airship model in here about 6 months ago. It was our latest creation. It didn't require mist to fly. The man who attacked you, was he the one who ran off with it? Good guess, but no. Actually, I met a lovely lady at the pub. I love how Garnet just gets super uncomfortable here. When Helda found out about my little affair, she used her magic and turned me into an Oglop. Then she stormed off in the new airship, which I named Hildegard. Pretty ironic, eh? She hasn't been back since. I've been working on Hildegard too, but it hasn't been going too well. My mind just isn't the same as an Oglop. I'm hopeless. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. I'll do my best for Alexandria. Thank you. But with Southgate badly damaged, I don't know how we can get to Alexandria. Don't worry, Southgate is being repaired as we speak. Once the repairs are finished, we'll go to Alexandria. Yes, I'm sure Mother will finally open her eyes to the truth. Uncle, is something wrong? Huh? No, I was just thinking about how the theater ship crashed. Baku sure has good men working under him. I swear that fucking idle animation where he just scratches his ass. Good morning. You're up early. Lindblum is a really busy place. I've never seen this many people before. I wonder where people go if they want to be alone. Lindblum has always been like this. People come here from all over the world. Some of them come here to become airship engineers, sculptors, actors. Wow. I don't even remember why I came here my first time. Before I knew it, I was living here with my Tantalus brothers. Do they still live here? Yeah, our hideout is in the theater district. I'm going to go there right now. Do you want to come along? That's okay. I'm going to go look around town. Okay, then I'll give you a little tour. No, that's okay. I can go by myself. Oh, okay. Go find yourself a cute girl, alright? Jesus. Nothing of value for them to teach me. Alrighty, and I'm gonna go ahead and save. Is this Mudon? There's a letter for Zidane. From Ruby to Zidane. Ain't y'all coming back to Alexandria? I'm so lonely. Just kidding, I'm opening a little theater here in an alley here. A bartender pal of mine is quitting the saloon and getting into showbiz. He asked me to help. Your friend is starting a mini theater? Sounds like fun. Alrighty, I am going to go ahead and save, and I think that will be a good place to call it for the night. I'm going to see if there is anyone I can throw yet before I sign off for the night. Let's see. Gotta be someone here I can throw yet real quick. It's not looking like there's anyone here I can throw yet for the night, so I guess I'll close it out here for now. To those who came, thanks for coming, and I will see you all next time.